Welcome to this week's video reviews, where we welcome back Warren after numerous weeks' absence since he's lost a third of his finger in an accident. We won't take a picture. Exactly. And welcome back Smitty.
About bloody time, I say. You know, Garga's been stealing my thunder.
He's got his Steve Irwin shirt on. Yeah, he's
Cracker. Crikey.
Crikey!
Cigar today, Serie de Connaisseur number 3, followed by Serie de Connaisseur number 2. Two of my favourite cigars, two cigars which are being discontinued. It's a disgrace. We've all discussed that ad infinitum on the forum. Aroma of cold.
Fresh cut grass kind of thing going for it.
I got a soft bit of chocolate in us to it, but and also good leather characteristics. What are you getting, mate?
Well, I'm getting a beautiful wrapper to begin with. It's just absolutely sensational. Yep. Beautiful cigars. TB October 07. Should have just enough time on it to give us a real inkling as to where it's going to go from here. Draw is slightly restrictive, which is just typical. It's just the way it should be on these cigars. It should be. I think it's spot on. Come back to you at the entry point. Let's see how it kicks off. Wazza, opening thoughts?
Well, initially I thought slightly leathery, slightly cocoa-y. They were the first flavours that I got. And
body?
I'm probably still getting body. Medium.
Medium full?
Full, yeah.
Sweaty?
I'm getting just below medium. It's a delicate opening so far. I'm getting hints of white pepper, but also bell peppers, green bell peppers. We call them capsicums here in Australia. Yeah, a gorgeous opening so far. So looking forward to seeing where it goes.
Yeah, mine's medium, spot on medium. No white pepper through the nose, but I can see your bell peppers coming through. Sort of that tanginess.
I did get that spiciness.
I'll finish with you.
You get one shot of this and that's it, okay? Don't you know?
But an intriguing part is the bell pepper mixed with the chocolate. I mean, I find a real chocolate note to this, which is
different.
It's different on young.
Yeah.
It's certainly, it is an element which they too tend to develop at the 5 year, 7 year mark, I find anyway. We'll be back at the end of the first third. First third, Stumpy, what are you up to?
As we've been saying, the draw has opened up a bit after that ash dropped off, which hung on for quite a while. It was a wonderful ash.
Structured cigar. Yep.
Still lovely and smooth.
It is super smooth, far smoother than I've had previously in a young Connie 3. Mine is just a tad below medium, which is again different to any other Connie 3s that I've had. It's far more chocolate noted than any other Connie 3s that I've had. It's a different animal.
Yeah, I'm still getting quite a bit of that green bell pepper characteristic to it, which is quite nice.
It's typical Partagas.
Yeah. But yeah, it's a very smooth, very velvety smoke on the palate. Yeah, it's a good opening third, I say.
Certainly not a cigar you want to rush, gentlemen. You need, or pregnant women, you need to just take your time, let it evolve.
Put your feet up.
It is just one of the great small format cigars in the world. And it's such a travesty that it's going to be deleted. We'll see if it comes back with a little power, which I suspect it's going to in that back end. See you shot. Second, third, Smithy, I'm going to start with you. Crikey, what's happening?
It's gotten a little warmer, just probably moved a little bit above medium. Great smoke on it still. Hints of, you know, that pepperishness is that a term? That bell pepper characteristic?
Not really. Sorry, keep going.
That bell pepper characteristic has subdued a bit. Toastiness is all there. Gorgeous cigar at the moment.
Warren?
I'm a bit further along. But as you're saying, I did get that toastiness, and now I sort of feel it's...
So I got that toastiness, because I'm about with you. It's certainly, now it's medium full. I'm getting some mixture of peppers, white and black pepper, flowing through the nose, which is lovely. The sweetness is disappearing. And now the mongrel is coming into play.
There's a mongrel.
There's a little bit more bite there.
There's a bit of mongrel coming into play, and I love the mongrel, the Connie 3s. It's... God,
it's one of the reasons that you do like approaching these cigars, because I always reckon it's a lottery. Some days they caress you and they're gorgeous and all that sort of stuff. Then other days they beat you around like there's no tomorrow. You know, just that mongrel.
It's like marriage, mate. Just like marriage. You know, you get married, they caress you, and they're just luscious and they're gorgeous, and then after a couple of years, Warren, they beat the crap out of it.
Is it open or closed-fisted? That's how they do it.
Well, it depends on the day. It just depends
on your preference, I suppose.
There. It's the mongrels coming out on here, folks. That's all we like to see.
The wine's coming out.
Oh, God. I can't wait for the health department to see this one.
Yeah, that's going to shut this down the flash.
We'll be back to finish this off shortly. Smitty, so good to have you back.
It has become a dark, brooding bitch. It's a lot heavier. I've got that pepper coming through, those black pepper characteristics coming through, and very enjoyable at the back end of the cigar.
Like more enjoyable than the front end.
Yeah.
For me, because I do like that mongrel aspect to the cigar.
That front end was a little confusing with the chocolate characteristics to it.
Has something I haven't seen before.
But the back half is definitely Partagas and definitely Connaisseurs. That pepper, the spice, the mongrel characteristics to it. Very good.
Was it?
Still going with the toastiness and certainly the peppery quality. Now that I'm pretty much right at the end.
About the size of your finger, isn't it?
About the size, yeah.
About the same colour.
Just about make it.
Don't put
But
I put it away, right? Put it away.
still some good flavours, I think. Quite often, you know, when you get down that far, sometimes a cigar is just a little bit gets, you know, bitter and.
Where these will go is I mean, it's a classic Connie 3 in so many aspects. It'll get a touch milder in the years to come. The sweeter characteristics will come through. It will become one of the great cigars. This one's actually overly moist today, what I noticed, but it's been exceptionally humid here
It has been, yes.
today. It wouldn't take much for these to be affected. To me, they are the preeminent small cigar in the world today. I'm going to miss a hell of a lot when
What are you going to rate it?
Mine, this one here today, 89.
Yeah, I'll give mine an 89.
89.
I'll go along with that.
389s. It just needs to develop a little bit further. It has all the aspects to it to do so. Isn't there yet at this point? Because I've had so much better Connie 3s. I've had Connie 3s rated 94, 95.
The potential's all there, you know, and it's slowly starting to show some of its characteristics.
Okay, guys, that's it for today. But for this cigar, but we're going to be back shortly with the Partagas Serie de Connaisseur number 2. Look forward to it.
I can see this being a good cigar for pregnant women because they like to mix those flavours, don't they?
Capsicum chocolate.
Chocolate.
That's what I'm going to be putting in a cigar review. Yeah, ideal for pregnant women. You know that warning label that comes may produce birth defects.
You know what? And I thought when we got rid of Gargan, I thought when we got rid of Gargan, we're stepping up. We just go. We got it all? Yeah, absolutely, it's fantastic.
this is why you get shitty with me for cutting out the gold.
There.
Yeah, there's no gold. Yeah, that's why I'm sitting there going.
I just pretend.
Gargan, I don't know what gold you're talking about.
I'm recording.
It's like playing I Got Your Nose with a kid.
I'm pretending I'm recording.
Excellent.
Can't
Done, gentlemen. On to the next one. Work never stops.
R&D.
R&D, baby. R&D.
So it's a wife cigar in theory.
Pregnant wife cigar.
Oh, God. I can't wait for the health department to see this one.
Yeah, that's going to shut this down the flash.
We'll be back to finish this off shortly.